Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here at Letiblu Guidance. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. Thank you for all your beautiful energy exchange, all your likes, all your subscribes, and all your shares. I do appreciate all the beautiful energy that you exchange. And I just want to let you all know I appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here with me, Leo. Thank you. Thank you. Now, keep in mind, Leo, this energy that is being read today is for the collective energy. So if you want a personal reading, um, the information is down in the description, okay, or in the bio, as well as if you want to give a donation, that is down there as well. So um, let's see what is coming up for beautiful Leo in this moment. Let's see what is surrounding you when it comes to energy at this time for our beautiful sign of Leo. Thank you for coming in, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. What is it that Leo needs to know, Spirit? What is surrounding the sign of Leo at this time? Okay. But you know what? First, let me get a couple of these. What is it that we need to know when it comes for Leo? Let's pull a couple of these first. See what questions may be surrounding Leo that they may need to know. Spirit, thank you for reminding me to pull these. What might be an energy for Leo at this time, Spirit, that Leo may need to be aware of at this time before we pull the other energies? What questions do we have for Leo? All right, let's get some of these questions. Thank you, Leo, for showing up. Thank you so much. When am I my aligned and when am I my most aligned and authentic self? Okay, that's the first question. Then we have, let's see, what is my best course of action to overcome my fears around? Is there a fear that you have around something? And how can I increase my value within something? Okay, so there's two like fill in the blanks here. Okay, certain situation you may feel a little apprehensive around, and then increase your value within something else. Okay, so let's keep this in mind, these questions in mind as we move forward. Okay, Leo, in this energy at this time. Okay, but I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being with me on this live. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see. Now let's see, what is it that Leo has here? All right, parenting. So I feel like maybe you might have been alone on something, okay? Your will to do something, okay? Your will to take charge on something. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right. Your will to do something, okay? So this is the energy. I feel like there's a will to do something, a will to take lead on something. We have parenting here, okay? So I feel like there's an urge for you to speak maybe or to do something, okay? And I feel like there is a change. All right. Nina, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Yes. Okay. So there's a will to change something as well. I feel like you may be feeling like there's something that you want to change on a deeper, you know, level. Thank you for all the beautiful love. Yes. I love all the love that y'all give. Thank you. Yes. So there's a change that you want to make, I feel like, or there's a cycle that's changing. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So there's definitely something that needs to move. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Something that needs to move, right? Within yourself right now or around you. But let's see what's continuing to happen. Oh my goodness. We got change twice. This is two different decks combined. So there's definitely a change that's happening, a cycle change, and then a change that's being led by the universe. Okay, so there's definitely changes happening around you, and it may be some type of leadership or something like that. But there's definitely some change happening. So we got change on both sides here. Okay, in the middle of parenting. So definitely changes happening for you, Leo. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So you may be holding on to some type of regret or something, or feel kind of sad about something that's changing, okay, or something that you got to take the lead on. But I thank you for all your beautiful energy. Yes. Something is changing for you, okay? It could be involving the heart. We got pink and green here, but there's definitely something that um, you need to realize. You don't have to hold on to anything. You are not a failure, and the only thing is that it's always an opportunity to learn whatever cycle you've been through. And Spirit is saying, honor your health at this time. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So Spirit is saying, self-care, taking care of yourself and not forgetting who you are. Make sure that the love is always there for yourself first. You may be that person who does so much for other people, but Spirit is saying, really honor yourself at this time and really make the change to take care of yourself when it comes to your health as well. Okay, Leo? And Spirit is saying imagination. Okay, so be creative. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So Spirit is saying be creative in this energy right now. I've been, yeah, yeah. Physically is very important. Take care of yourself physically because that's going to keep your mindset healthy, and it's going to keep your body healthy, your heart healthy, all those things. Okay, so definitely put your health first. Okay, before anything else or anyone else. Okay, you come first. So in order for you to help other people, you have to be healthy for yourself. So yeah, so imagination is here as well. So your imagination right now is an important thing. And Spirit is saying, put your creative imagination into use. Thank you for all the love, Leo. Yes. Okay. Your peace is very important, but right now it's very important for you to be taking care of yourself right now. Also, Leo, I will be doing readings on Friday for personal questions at 6:30. So do join me there, okay? Because this is a collective reading, okay? But yeah, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Okay, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, okay? And putting effort in it. This is what this is saying, okay? So I feel like you having the will to do the things, to be creative is very important for you right now. I feel like there has been something changed, some type of ending, some type of transformation has came about, and the universe is working with you through this transformation, okay? With this star here. Yes. Yes. So let's keep moving and see what the energy is. This is the current energy for Leo right now. So take what resonates. And if you do want a personal reading, do know that I am doing, you can also reach me in the comments below. I have in the description where you can actually book a reading with me, or you can reach me in the bio for booking a reading, or Cash App or PayPal. You can pay by either one of those. Okay. So just know that that's in the description as well. All right. So my email is down there as well if you want a reading. All right. A personal reading. But this is the current energy. So Spirit is saying, whatever you're taking the lead on, don't be in denial. There's something that your energy has been calling you to do, and Spirit is saying, don't be in denial about this situation when it comes to taking the lead. Okay, I feel like this is a personal thing that you want to do, and there's a change that needs to happen, and you're probably in your thoughts about it right now, but there's definitely a change that's happening around you. And we also have the card of romance. We have deception. We have romance. Love redefined. Okay. So the energy here is saying that there has been some type of Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance. But it's on a different vibration. Okay. So Spirit is saying a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships. So this is also the energy like self-love, and then loving yourself also brings, love, other love that you may want, whether this be something creative or a person or a situation, whatever this is, self-love is very important for you. Yes, hello. I feel like at this time, there is going to be a change where you will not feel lonely anymore because we have relationship here. So there may be a change when it comes to romance, and a change to not being lonely anymore. Okay. So that is the energy that is surrounding you right now. There is a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself. from uncomfortable situations. So that's where the denial is coming from. But Spirit is saying, look into the new ways to break down the walls to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up to share it. Okay, so open yourself up to share it. Open yourself up to love. Open your heart up and don't be so isolated. Okay, and Spirit is saying, don't be in denial about it. And that's how love is going to come to you. Okay, Leo, at this time. Yeah, I feel like there has been things that will be lightened up. We have betrayal here, betrayal. Maybe there has been failures in the past when it has come to your past, okay? And now you have learned the lessons that have shattered you in a certain extent, but now you're being renewed. Now you're called to take the lead when it comes to whatever this is. The situation will be revealed to you know, with the intention behind it. So whether it's betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation, you are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. So there's clarity that's needed, and I feel like there will be things revealed to you, renewed and revealed. Okay, so whatever betrayal is coming to light. Okay, Leo. So Spirit is saying now, you know, your mindset is being strengthened. Your inner passion is being strengthened. Your inner compassion is being strengthened. And what it is you really need to do overall is being strengthened, okay, in order for you to deal with whatever you're dealing with when it comes to mental health, physical health, anything that is truly bothering you. Spirit is saying that you have it within you, okay, at this time. So it's also saying that there's people coming in where you're going to find your soul family, okay, and that will help you, you know, in the long run, okay, to reach, you know, what it is that you want. All right. So Spirit is saying just explore, but know that you have the strength to explore and open yourself up to love. Okay. And change that perspective. Change the perspective. Yes. So the perspective change. I've never seen this card. Distorted view. A change in perspective is needed to view you or the situation with compassion. I just mentioned that. The root core of pain is often associated with how you may view yourself or the situation from a wounded place. Choosing to heal this choosing to heal this brings the broken pieces back together to create a healthy viewpoint. Yeah, we were just talking about the revealing. So it's definitely a revealing happening for you. And now your perspective is changing. So you have that imagination. So Spirit is saying, use the imagination that you have, Leo, to really picture what it is you really want, what it is that you really love, really what you need to take the lead on, what needs changing, what is it that you want when it comes to romance, you know, forgetting and letting go, not necessarily forgetting, but learning from the past and really letting go of what no longer serves your higher purpose right now. Okay, so that's the energy, Leo. Okay, changing your perspective to something that is going to be worth the effort. Okay, for you to keep a better perspective. Yeah, so taking the leap into a brand new situation. Okay, so this is what's on the bottom. You have to let go something good to get something great. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let go something good, Leo, to get something great. You know, and that is the energy to be in your most authentic, aligned self. Okay, Spirit is saying trust in what you're feeling right now, and it's normal to feel the way you do. Okay, so let's continue to move forward with the tarot for you. Okay, it's normal to feel the way you do, but it's like it's something telling you to take the lead on something. Okay, and know that you're not alone. Okay, you are not alone in this energy. All right, yeah, you have the King of Cups. So maybe you are being that type of person that will listen to people. You're asked to really put in this energy, or this may be your energy of who you really are. If you're this king, that means you're very charming. You're very compassionate. You're very laid back. You're a listener. You're someone people can talk to. You know, you have this energy where people, really love that emotional balance that you carry. Yes. So there are very, very beautiful energies that is surrounding you. So be mindful. Okay, people in the comments, if you got something negative, it doesn't hit here. So you can comment all you want, but you will get blocked. So be nice in the comments. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So yes, you have this beautiful energy that's surrounding you. okay, Leo, and people will look up to you. You got this crown that you're carrying, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? It's also an energy of really being balanced and really very intuitive as well. So, I'm loving the energy that's starting out here for you, Leo. I feel like you are, really good in a leadership position. I mean, you do have the strength card here with the lion card. So, Spirit is just saying, yes, be the charismatic person that you are, okay? And you're very a magnetic person as well. And step into this energy, okay? You have the Queen of Wands along with the King of Cups. And I feel like this energy, with this passion, this charisma, and all this beautiful energy together, you have this vision that you can just do things. And I think that's the change that's coming for you, okay? I think that is a beautiful energy. All right, coming forth. We have parenting here as well. So maybe there's something that's going to be created between the king and the queen here with the romance card. And Spirit is saying you are no longer alone. You are no longer alone. Yes. Yes. All right. Be mindful that I am doing more readings. I am doing more readings on Friday. So be mindful that that is coming up for the readings if you want some on Friday. Okay. All right. So we're going to keep moving forward. So I do feel like there is some energy here where you're curious about something. Okay. And there's some good news coming in. Okay. There is some good news floating in for you. I feel like there's a new pathway opening, which we have change here, but this is a new passionate pathway. And Spirit is saying, just be so enthusiastic about what's really happening for you. Okay. There's things that are happening for you right now. And Spirit is just stay in this vibrant energy that you do have. Okay. And be curious, be artistic in this beautiful energy that's coming towards you. Okay. This new beginning. Okay. Spirit is saying you're going to be revived when it comes to the energy that's around you. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling like, being grounded in this new energy and this new passion is going to really do a lot for you at this time. Okay, Leo. But this is definitely beautiful energy coming out here, starting out. Yes. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of you are just working on what it is you want for the long term. Something solid, right? Something very solid. Yes. So this is just really beautiful energy. All right. So this is about you getting your inheritance, your success, all those things. And I feel like that's what you're working on. And I feel like this is something that's going to come to light. There's going to be more information towards this, long-term investment that you want. There's something else coming forward when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like whatever you're working on is really bringing you into that energy. Okay. I feel like, there's going to be something to celebrate. You may not have the perfect company around you all the time because we have the 3 of Cups. And I feel like, when it comes to this 10 of Pentacles, there might be some people who are not really there for you. All right. But Spirit is saying definitely celebrate where you are. Okay. In your own energy and celebrate. Okay. Sometimes, when you're celebrating, not everybody's very happy for you. And since this came out reverse, just be mindful of the energy that you keep, okay, in order for you to keep a great amount of health, okay, because you got soul family and you have health. So just be reminded that, hey, okay, this is your creative life right now, okay, this is what you're doing. So be mindful of the company that you keep, okay, and also the things that you're doing, okay, because you can celebrate in so many different ways, all right, with that energy. But that's some beautiful energy that is happening alongside of you. And I feel like you just need to be reminded that you are not stuck. Okay. You are not stuck. Okay. And yeah, forward movement is important right now for you to keep following through. Okay. I don't read palms, baby. I don't read palms. Sorry. I read energy, but not palms. All right. Especially through the camera. But yeah, so this is what's happening for you moving forward, getting past certain cycles that may have had you stuck, certain patterns that may have had you stuck, those type of energies. You're moving into preserving yourself, and keeping yourself, in, grounded. Okay. Yes. Yes. Keeping yourself grounded. All right. All right. So forward movement is super important. All right. A M on your palm on both. I've heard about something about the M on the palm. I'm wondering what that means. What does it mean? Do you know? Can you tell me? Can we get some clarification for Leo, please? Let's keep moving with these cards. Can I get some clarification for Leo? Yeah, I've heard about the M on the palms. I just don't know what's the details about it. I got an M mark. Okay, let's keep moving. All right. So Spirit is saying with the Eight of Swords, you may have been in your mind about something a lot, but now you're removing that energy that, had you stuck for a while. And I feel like with, you going through a change and changing your perspective, you've had to think through a lot of different things, okay? And you had to evaluate a lot of different things about what it is you want to do. And I feel like now you're just taking the lead and you know that you're expanding in this energy right now. Okay. So there's an expansion happening. It's also you knowing where you are, keeping your cup full when it comes to love. I feel like there's overpouring love surrounding you and there's just new love that's happening. Well, maybe we should find that question out. But I definitely see that there's new love, okay, coming in, and there's new love for yourself. So it's definitely a new beginning when it comes to romance, when it comes to you loving yourself. There's a change happening within you. There's a transformation happening within you at this time, Leo. Yes, and Spirit is saying staying grounded is very important right now for you as well. Working on what it is you're working on. I feel like, outdoors or just being outdoors and being that compassionate, big-hearted person is really helping you, whatever it is you're doing, okay, at this time, because I see you doing something here. But I do feel like this is what's, you're just really, very resourceful when it comes to this new beginning. You have all this great energy surrounding you, Leo. Yeah, you're still kind of like wondering, you will be faced with something where you're going to have to make a decision. We have the Two of Swords, but I don't want to show the whole picture, but there is a point here where you're going to have to make a decision when it comes to what it is you're trying to do. And Spirit is saying, don't avoid the decisions that is coming to your intuition. Okay, right now, really follow that intuition. We have the moon here. So you may feel a little bit confused right now, but don't get too stuck with making a choice. Choose whatever feels right, okay, when it comes to your heart. And Spirit is saying continue to move forward. Okay, Leo? Yes. When it comes to, overall, there is a decision because we got the Lovers as well. So some type of energy with the Lovers coming in for you, Leo. There is a decision where you're going to have to make, whether it's, keeping your balance within yourself, or when it comes to you, watching the patterns that are coming in your life and making sure there's great balance and harmony in your life. But I definitely see the Lovers is coming in. So there might be some type of connection coming in as well for you. And when it comes to your Ten of Pentacles. So you might have to make a choice when it comes to a decision with what it is you love. Whatever this is, whether it's teaching or becoming a mentor or, some type of relationship here. Spirit is saying the biggest thing is to really watch your health and how you feel in this situation, and to be mindful of yourself at all times, okay, in this energy, but also show compassion for others, okay, as well, and know that there is support around you and there's change around you, and that you don't have to be alone in the situation. So keep your energy levels up as you move through this cycle, okay, into this new cycle, okay? So that's the energy that is surrounding you. Something new is occurring for you. And we have the Seven of Cups. So release, letting go of illusions, not being stuck, in different locks in your life, like, different blocks in your life, making you feel like you don't have to, where you can't go anywhere. So I definitely see some opening here where you're just changing. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. Yeah, so there's definitely a change happening. I feel like, things are just moving for you, okay? And Spirit is just saying, with your imagination here being with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you have a lot of things that, whatever it is you really want to embrace, Leo, Spirit is saying, embrace the thing that you love the most and keep moving with that, okay? And then Once that's done, something else might pop up, okay? And then once that's done, something else might pop up. So there's different energies that are just like there for you to, encompass and take on, but just be aware of not getting stuck with staring at all of them at once. Just take the leap in each one, and then as one finishes, you'll go into the next one. Okay. So that's the energy as you move into this new energy moving forward. Okay, Leo, I definitely see a change happening for you. And on the bottom of the deck, you have victory. So whatever it is you're doing it right. Okay. Because you have the Six of Wands and you have the Six of Swords. So this is about triumph. Whatever you're doing, Spirit is saying, be proudful of where you are. You have gotten to a point where you have let go of certain conflicts, certain situations and people, that have held you down, and now you're on top of it. You're being recognized for where you are now. Okay, for all the hard work that you've done, you're being recognized for all your hard work. And now Spirit is saying, only thing you have to do is really follow your heart. Really follow your heart at this time, Leo. You have already accomplished so much, and you need to recognize where you are right now, okay? And follow that heart. There could be, like I said, there's an energy of something coming towards you concerning fulfillment when it comes to your heart as well. This also could be you just saying, follow your heart. And Spirit is saying, stay on top of self-care when it comes to the Four of Swords, continuing to keep shining, keep resting, keep staying centered, okay, in this energy in order to really get the things that you need to get when it comes to your personal happiness. Yes. Yes. So keep moving forward, okay? And we're just going to keep seeing what else we have here, okay? When it comes to Leo Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know moving forward for Leo? What else do we need to know? All right. One more round of confirmation for Leo, please, Spirit. What is it that they need to know for the final round here? What is it that they need to know? I see that Leo has great changes happening for them when it comes to emotional fulfillment and really changing their perspective when it comes to certain people, perspectives, knowing that, change is here and their mindset is changing when it comes to what it is they can take on and what they can't. Yeah, you have surrender. So this is the good thing. You've changed your perspective, okay, which is a new beginning. Okay, at this time with the number 91, there's a new beginning. It's time for you to be of service, okay, and something that you have the energy to do that because you have this compassionate, nurturing nature, as well as the nature to be the visionary, the nature to be confident. You have this confidence, and that's what Spirit wants you to utilize, this confidence in this new beginning with this actual Queen of Wands, this confidence when it comes to what it is you really love. So I feel good when I can help others because that is your energy, okay, Leo? That is the energy of you knowing that you're going to let go, provide this service, okay? Get everything financially organized when it comes to your finances, okay? When it comes to your heart, this is going to happen with the Queen of Pentacles. So that change is going to happen when it comes to your finances. This new passion, whatever you're creating, whatever you're grounded in, whatever your resourceful nature is saying that those things are going to be under control. Okay, now you're going to be able to utilize your creativity to really balance that energy in when it comes to your finances and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. You also have, this is a time for personal growth. Okay, with the Four of Swords there, this is a time for you to really know that whatever you've done spiritually is really turning to a new direction as well. You're advancing and you're being guided at the same time with the star here. Okay, so I feel like your crown chakra is upgrading itself. Okay, when it comes to whatever it is that you need in order for you to grow. Okay, and Spirit is also saying continue to have patience with yourself. Okay, more than anything at this time. All right, internally, keeping that balance within yourself as well, and that is going to give you your overall happiness. Okay, Leo. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. All right, so moving into calmer waters for you, Leo, at this time, remembering that you have options and that no overall the energy is about your peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. All right, you release all negative energy, Leo. Okay, can I get one last confirmation for Leo before we leave out of this energy right now for Leo? What is it that Leo needs to know, Spirit? Oh, healthy. Okay, physical health looks different from everyone. Therefore, I will listen to my body and do what is best for it. What works for me may not work for others, and that is okay. All right. So Spirit is saying really love yourself, especially with health being out here twice, and with the Queen of Pentacles, this is all about really nurturing yourself in order to stay where you need to be. Okay, Leo, that is your message. Now be mindful. Yes, that's triple sixes. Plenty of sixes here. So you're definitely getting passed through some patterns here. So you're moving into calmer waters now. Six is the number of harmony. So be reminded that better times are ahead for you, Leo. I appreciate you, Leo, for being here. And if you have anything else that you want to elaborate on a little further, my email is below for a personal reading, okay? And I hope to see you Friday on the live read, and I'll see you then here on the East Coast at 6:30 p.m. All right? So check in the community lab. The community tab to check things out, okay? So thank you so much for being here, Leo, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.